Good morning class. Today's topic is the interface in Java. An interface in the Java is a blueprint of a class that an interface in the Java is a blueprint that defines a set of methods a class must implement without providing the full implementation detail. It helps achieve the abstraction by focusing on what a class should do rather than how it does it. Interface also support the multiple inheritance in Java. A class must implement all the abstract methods of an interface. Second, all variables in an interface are the public, static and final by default. Third, interface can have the default, static and private method. Java 8 and 9 define the constant and abstract method which are implemented by a class. Here are the characteristics of the interface. First, private method can only be called inside the default static method. Second, static method are exist using the interface name, not by the objects. To implement an interface, use the implement keyword. Third, relationship between the classes and interface. And a class can extend another class, and similarly an interface can extend the another interface. However, only a class can implement an interface, and the reverse, an interface implement a class is not allowed. The use of a class, use a class when you need to represent a real world entity with attributes, field and behavior means method. Second, use a class when you need to create objects that hold the state and perform the action. Third, classes are used for defining the template for object with a specific functionality and properties. Use case of interface. Use an interface when you need to define a contract for behavior that multiple classes can implement. Second, interface is ideal to achieve the abstraction and multiple inheritance. Implementation. To implement an interface, we use the keyword implements. Example, vehicle like cars, bicycle and bikes share the common functionality that can be defined in the interface. Each class implements these in its own way, ensuring the reusability, scalability and consistency. Multiple inheritance in Java using the interface. Java does not support the multiple inheritance with classes to avoid the ambiguity, but it supports the multiple inheritance using the interface.